The question is streamer mode actually going to work? Probably not, but you know, I can hope. I can dream. It'll probably just be a minute to actually detect it. So. Oh wow, that's loud. I forgot how loud that is. Hi Dirt. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to hell. The hell that is Halo Reach Invasion. Yes. But discount VTuber icy. No face rig, no 3D modeling. It's just 2 frames that alternate whenever my mic picks up noise. It's beautiful. Ow! Ow. Oof. That hurt. I just hit my elbow on my table. I'm good at this. Pro Twitch streamer right here. But really, I am a pro Twitch streamer because I've been streaming for like maybe 3-4 years, probably closer to 3, and I already have more followers on my Twitch than I do on my YouTube, which I've been doing for 8. So basically, I'm the best Twitch streamer around. Okay, yeah, it's working now. Cool. Thanks, Discord. But yeah. Now's the part where I sit in queue for 20 minutes because no one plays Halo Reach Invasion as much as I do. Okay, that's not true. No one plays Halo Reach Invasion in official matchmaking as much as I do. But I want to make an invasion map, but every time I start working on one, I end up deleting it because I feel unhappy with it. So I gotta play some invasion to get myself in the mood for it before I start actually doing the map making. That's how it works, right? Wow, look at this this freaking otter. Alright, unpopular opinion. I understand why they're in the game, and I don't have any ill will against people who like them, but I really don't like the new helmets. They feel out of place to me in Halo. But to be fair, I also didn't like the whole ninja thing in the original Halo 3. So I guess I'm just not hip and cool with the kids anymore, but I don't know. I personally I don't care for any of the stuff from season 8. You can cancel me on Twitter for that. I won't blame you. I am full of bad opinions. I'm also full of long queue times. Where would we be? Hey, look, see, complaining about it gets it to work. Oh my god. I'm the only mouse and keyboard player on my team. This is gonna go swimmingly. Yeah, this is fine. I just gotta kill Numbers Man 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and Lego's I, and we'll be great.
Take the access points to knock down those barriers.
Also, how does everything sound? Is the game too loud? Is my mic too loud? I haven't actually listened to how anything sounds yet. So I'm just kind of hoping the audio is balanced correctly. Ow, 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 ow. My bones are hurted. Spawn on me, please, teammate. Ow. Game's a bit loud. Okay, I can fix that. Game, become less loud. This is a problem. My teammate's AFK. This is also a problem. I don't think I'm gonna out-aim someone with a needler. I can try. I saw your little head, buddy. Okay, at least someone's capturing an objective. The funny needler man is still directly above me. Thank you. He probably just ran out of ammo in his needle rifle, which is fine with me. Oh, hello. See, it was worth it. The guy assassinating me got friendly fired. We seem to be doing a distinct lack of winning. Easy. This is going well. We only have a minute and a half left to do this. Why are you all here? Go away.
1 minute remaining. Double kill.
Imagine trading in 2022. Feels bad. Oh, yes, you go, guys. Capture that objective for me.
Seconds remaining.
This is not going well. Yeah, no.
10 seconds.
We really do be getting skunked. Oh, no, maybe? Come on, please. 3. No. Yep, we just got skunked.
Time for plan B.
Tragic.
Fall back, Spartans. I repeat, fall back.
Round over.
Oh, there's a clan on the other team. That might explain a little bit of the issue.
Hold fast, brothers. Do not let the humans pass.
It was worth it for the assassination. It made me feel good about myself.
Bravo under attack.
Hello? Halo, please?
Alpha
No?
under attack.
Oh,
Bravo
we're also
under
down a
attack.
player now. Very fun. Very cash money. Be gone, demon.
Alpha under attack.
Okay, we're not gonna hold Alpha, I guess. Okay. Oh,
Go
we
back
have
to
it?
the
No.
spire. You must not allow them to deactivate the shield.
Bravo under attack.
Health pack, please? No? I didn't want health anyway.
Alpha under attack. Bravo under attack. Alpha under attack.
I really did just get friendly fired by someone with a rocket launcher. Beautiful. That's the
Alpha
content I
under
like to
attack.
see.
They've activated the spire. Don't let them escape with the power core.
Alright, I'm gonna try and go for the Banshee spawn if I can. If someone didn't already grab it, which is very possible. So there's someone over here with a sniper. I'm kinda hoping I can kill him first. The Banshee really do be made out of paper mache, though.
Core stolen. Core dropped.
I got the splatter on him, that's what matters.
Revenge.
Uh-oh.
Core stolen. Core dropped.
Thank you, Kanye. Very cool. Oh, the prompt to hijack was there.
Core stolen. Core dropped.
Yeah, that's game. There's no one doing anything about that.
1 minute remaining. Core stolen.
Yeah, that's game.
Our power core is lost to the humans. You shall never outlive this state.
Thank you, Kanye. Very cool.
Game over.
Great start, beautiful. 10 out of 10. Would play again. Against a fucking clan in a party and down a player in a competitive game mode. Hell yeah. I'll do 1 or 2 more and I'm probably gonna switch to Forge. And, you know, not deal with sweats. Because that was a little bit something. But it's okay, you know, we got Monster Energy Zero Ultra, not a sponsor. What else do you need in life? Oh no, I don't like Breakpoint. Breakpoint's not a fun map. Rumor has it, though, that they are going to be accepting more community maps for Invasion soon.
Defense.
Which would be nice, because 1, I'm tired of playing on the same 5 maps, and 2, Invasion, like, it has some really good custom maps people have made that I've helped playtest.
Bravo under attack.
Also, that's fair enough, Dirt, you're right.
Bravo
This
under
is
attack.
bad. They're actually being coordinated and all attacking a single objective. Thankfully, we actually seem to be managing to holding them off for the most part.
Bravo under attack.
Where are you all coming from? This is a little bit silly. Where's the DMR? Never mind, the DMR has no ammo in it. Don't give me the DMR.
Alpha under attack. Bravo under attack.
You know, normally I don't have to deal with getting absolutely steamrolled this bad when I play Invasion. Normally at least, like, you know, it goes into overtime or something, not just immediately destroyed. That's a problem.
Reset.
I don't think we get our laser until tier 3, so not too much we can very easily do about that Wraith. Thank you. Mine now. Uh-oh.
Alpha under attack. Bomb armed.
Ouchies. I think that's the first time I've ever seen the defenders actually be able to disarm the bomb on this map. So, congratulations to us for actually pulling that off.
One minute remaining.
Okay, I think we might have this objective.
Remaining.
I don't like how close they have that bomb.
Ten seconds remaining.
Oh, that's a large port of bad guys.
Win. Bomb reset.
I wanted to get in there. Meanie.
Round over.
Okay, that could have gone worse.
Invasion offense.
Whether or not we're actually going to be able to pull anything off on offense is another question entirely. I anticipate the answer to be probably not.
Double kill.
Oh.
Betrayed.
Ouchies. I couldn't figure out why I wasn't cloaking, and then I realized I was pressing caps lock and not shift. That's me, pro Halo player right here. I've been playing Reach since pretty much when it came out on console, but still can't use my abilities. Oh wow, that has no ammo.
Bomb taken.
They have their sniper up already, I think. No, please don't re-peek, just let me respawn. Thank you. I love you forever. Oh, the clan's on my team. No wonder we're winning. And no wonder they're down 2 players. Much like how we went down players last match against them. Hello, Ninty. I hope you're doing well. It's Halo gaming o'clock.
Core taken. Core dropped. Core taken.
Oh, jeez.
Core dropped. Core taken. Core dropped. Core taken. Core dropped. Core taken. Core dropped. Core taken. Core dropped.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
Core taken. Core dropped. Elite win. Game
Okay.
over.
I think that's enough matchmaking for right now, because I don't want to keep playing with this clan, because either I get wiped or I wipe the other team. It's not fun. I'm doing alright. I'm playing Halo. It's been a really weird weekend, so I'm trying to end my last holiday break until I finish my internship on a good note. Now it's Forge time. But what flavor of Forge do I want to do? This, I'm not going to be able to finish because I hit the hard-coded object limit while I was working on it. So this will never be done, unfortunately. This is a built-in map. This is a built-in map. That's a Slayer map I made. Then I renamed it. That's a built-in map. This, I don't know why I have saved, because I'm not going to work on it. Okay, yeah, let's just start from scratch and try and figure something out here. Invasion. So I've had an idea for a map I've wanted to make, but I don't really know how to go about it, because every time I sit down and tell myself I'm going to work on it, I just get kind of overwhelmed with the scope of the project I've given myself. But I'm kind of hoping that, you know, with people here chatting in chat to, you know, help keep me on task, maybe I can sort of work something out here. But for those of you who have played the Halo Reach campaign, my rough idea is to recreate the opening scene to Long Night of Solace as an invasion map. Hence why I'm a little bit overwhelmed by what I want to do, because that is quite the task. But I don't have to actually recreate the level, I need to make something inspired by it, I guess, that, you know, is actually playable in a competitive multiplayer environment. The first issue I ran into with that idea is, you, cannot give fixed physics to vehicles, which kind of makes it difficult for my whole initial plan of having the Saber, you know, like, ready for liftoff. I mean, not actually part of the map, but just as, like, a prop. But, alas, there's no way to make it floaty boy. But that's something to worry about when we actually get to the detailing phase of the map. For now, I just need to focus on actually figuring out the layout of it. Which I guess also starts with figuring out which part of Forge World I actually want to build on. Because I'm kind of clueless on that too. There's plenty of viable options, I don't know what I want to go with. And I guess it would make sense to work down, like, in the canyon. But I don't know. I mean, this would be a good place for it, I think. But then, there's where do I even start? Because I feel like Phase 1 should be outside of the actual launch facility. So then I gotta figure out, like, what sort of structures and stuff I should be having. And I don't know. It's a lot to think about. Hello, Falx. It is indeed otter time. I'm crying in a corner trying to brainstorm how to do something, and yeah, that's about it. I'm crying. And also jumping around in circles while I cry. I guess what I could do is like just have like an outer gate type thing and have that be P1. I guess. I don't know. The other thing I could do is maybe like do something back across here instead of down there. Hmm. Hmm. Maybe that could work. So clearly, if I think less and build more, something will eventually come to me. You know, we would just start uh hold on. Alrighty, folks. Sorry about whatever you might have heard there. I think we're good now. Hopefully. Hopefully. You want to do a Project Zomboid YouTube series with friends? That sounds fun. I've never actually really managed to sit down and play Project Zomboid. Like, I've been invited to it before by people, but I'd join in and they'd already be like halfway done with it, and I'd just be kind of lost with it and stuff. But that does sound pretty fun. But let's see what I can figure out with this. Honestly, there's no rhyme or reason to what I'm doing here. I'm just gonna plop down some blocks and go from there pretty much. Oh, that's not what I want. You've been playing it for like a decade? I didn't even know Project Zomboid was a thing that existed for like a decade. That's impressive. You learn something new every day, I reckon. Hmm. I think for right now I'm just gonna roughly block out some sort of structure and just figure things out as we go. Because really I have no clue what it is I actually want to do with this. But that's sometimes the joy of jumping into these things. It's just getting ideas, throwing random blocks on a canvas, seeing what comes of it. I don't know why I'm starting back here with what would ultimately be P2, but you know, whatever works. Ultimately, like somewhere back here, I want the actual like launch pad sort of thing. Oh, that's the thing I worry about, is that Long Knife Solace is such like the Saber launch facility is such a huge place that I don't know if there's really a good way to actually scale it down. I don't know. It came out in April 25th, 2011. Honestly, I forget that 2011 was 10 years ago. That feels a bit absurd to me. It's time flies. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Also, for what it's worth, when I stop moving like this, it's because I'm tabbed out looking at a bunch of reference screenshots that I took. I don't think I really have any good way to put those on screen, because I don't want to show my Discord on stream. Where's the screenshot I took of like the courtyard leading into the entrance? I think that'll be a good place for me to start on, I think. Yeah, okay. I can work with this. Yeah, I guess you're right. Halo Reach is around that age now. It's kind of scary to think about, honestly. You know, what I can do is have the base actually, like, sort of wrap around over, like, in front of the mountain. Because in Long Night of Solace, the base kind of, like, starts going into the cliff face. Like, I wouldn't have anything playable over here, but, like, I could have some sort of, little bit more natural of a boundary over here. So let's, I guess, figure something about that out. I mean, with mods, that is possible. So, I mean, you're not entirely wrong. But Halo Reach technically was my first Forge game. Forge game? No, Halo game. I think that I might have played Halo CE at one point, maybe? Because I remember, like, at Thanksgiving one year, I was maybe, like, 5, 6 years old, something really young. And I remember my cousin was playing Halo on his Xbox, and I don't remember, and he let me play it, and I don't remember anything about actually playing it, other than I remember that it was, you know, a Halo game. Which just, you know, makes me wonder what it was I was playing and all that, because I don't really know. I do not really know one bit. So I think for this little area right here, I think this will be like a P2 objective, and I'm literally just, I'm copying straight off of Long Night of Solace. We have a little round area to work with here. Is that the right height? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. No, it's not. It's the wrong height. Tragic. That's the right height. Okay. So it looked a little bit like this. And then, I think it's in bridges and platforms. No, it's not. No, it's not that. Is it the 4x4? Yeah, it's the 4x4 corner. We just flip that around, and that's basically what I'm going for with this. Oh no, it's not the perfect size. Or, no, maybe? Possibly? Oh, it is the right size. I just don't have this block lined up correctly. I'm very smart. Yeah, okay. I can vibe with that. And this needs to be one higher. Yeah, I think it was CE that I was playing, just because I remember... I remember it being very gray, which I guess isn't saying much because it's a Halo game, but I remember it being, like, very distinctly gray. And, like, that's about all I can remember, is that it was just really, really gray. And I know I was put in a multiplayer match by my cousin, and I couldn't figure out what was friend and what wasn't, and, you know, anything like that. Like, and he kept telling me that I needed to shoot, you know, shoot at what I was aiming at, and I had no clue what he was talking about. It makes, I almost wonder if I was playing on Avalanche, because Avalanche is what I think of when I think of, like, a gray Halo map. But Avalanche is a Halo 3 map, right? I don't think Avalanche was in CE, was it? I don't know. Oh, then I guess it wasn't C if there wasn't online. Maybe it was Halo 2 or Halo... I don't remember when this was. I think that's the hardest reason that, like, for me to be able to tell what Halo game I was playing, because I don't remember how old I was when I was playing it. Which would really help narrow down things. Yeah, I remember that there was like a gray interior area, and I feel like I remember there being a wraith. I don't know why, but that's like the only memory of an enemy, is that I remember that there was a wraith. I don't know. It's just it's a memory that stands out to me for no reason. Like, there's no reason I should remember this. I played it for an entire, like, maybe 20 minutes while I was at Thanksgiving with my family. And I remember going up to my dad, who was out, you know, enjoying the Thanksgiving food at, like, on the patio and stuff with our family. And I was like, "Hey, Dad, my cousin is playing this rated M game. I know I'm not allowed to play rated M games, but can I play it with him?" And he said, "Sure." And that's about all I really remember of it, is that I went up and I played it for a bit. And it wasn't on split screen, he just gave me the controller. And it was just very gray, and I remember there being a wraith at some point. Very, very specific, I know. Really narrowing things down here. Yeah, that kind of works. Hmm. Yeah. And I remember there's sometimes, like, where I just randomly get hit with, like, whiffs of nostalgia for just random obscure games I played as a kid that I don't, like, remember anything about. Like, I remember, like, there was this Leapfrog game of all things that I played a bunch as a kid. And the other day I was like, I just got hit by remembering what it was, and I looked up, like, a playthrough of it on YouTube, and it was just something stupid, because of course it's a Leapfrog game. But it was just like, dang. So that's what my childhood was like, huh? Neuron activation with Icy Otter. Welcome to edit coordinate simulator with Icy, because I am playing on keyboard and mouse, so I can't fine tune control things. It's very sad. Then we need 2x2 ramp to do this. So on the actual Long Night of Solace map, the outer edge of the base, like along here, is made out of rocks. But I think I'm just going to use wall coliseums for that, because ideally I would like to make actual, maps that can be submitted. And if I need to do that, then I need to have it be optimized enough that it can run on last gen consoles split screen without dropping FPS, which is kind of a big feat to pull off, honestly, but I want to try and go for it, honestly. I mean, there's also, the whole issue of making it fun to play and balanced and all, but I might as well keep optimization in mind while I work on this. Doesn't hurt no one to make the map run nice. Is that lined up correctly? No, it's not. There we go. Okay. So then there's a flat area, and then there's a steeper incline. That might be a little too steep of an incline, but we'll make it work. Actually, let me see if I can pull up the screenshot I'm referencing for this area on the stream. Ascension, open original, add source, browser, I guess. No, that's a little silly. Well, let's just do a display capture. If I could actually click the right button. Add display capture. Okay, so this screenshot is what I'm working on right here. And like this, the ramps and stuff I'm trying to do are like, up here along these rocks. That's sort of what I'm trying to recreate. Which also means I need to bring this little courtyard area out a bunch. So good to know. Oh, I was hiding myself during that. Oops. That part was not intentional. But, oh, no, now I've hidden the chat. Bring the chat back up. I need that. Yes, I am a Firefox user. What are you going to do about it? Are you going to sue me? Because you should. So then we have that, and then it's just more 4x4s up the wall. Which a 4x4 tall would actually accomplish perfectly. That works out swimmingly. Nice. Oh yeah. And then I can pretty much leave that bit be. because I don't think there's going to be any way for people to get up here. So I think I'll just go ahead and make my life easy now and slap down some wall collies so I don't have to think. Something that I'm not quite fond of doing. I'll bring it down a little bit just to be safe. And then I'm just gonna run wall collies down the cross. I don't know if I want to do that. Maybe? I don't know. I don't feel like, you know, building up a giant rock wall. I guess what I can do is just move this to like 45. Because I would like a little bit of extra play space here. No, 45 is way too much. Let's go 15. Okay, Falx, I admit, that's a great idea. I'll take your entire stock. Yes, pet all of the wall collies. It looks kind of stupid, but ultimately, the map needs to be functional before it looks good. Oh, need another one. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I guess I could put another diagonal here. I think that could work. 4x4 corner. Crap. I moved the wall. I didn't move the wall, but it's not how I want it to be. But that's okay. It doesn't need to be perfect. And I guess another 1x1 here. Because I kind of like how it looks. It's a little silly, but it works. Yeah. I'm digging it. You see, what I actually could do is something a little silly. Get rid of those. Actually, no, keep those because of the mountain. But what I'm thinking, right, is that I can have a little tiny interior space here for the objective. Not much of one, but, you know, something to change it up a little bit. Just, you know, plop down a door. Problem solved. Have a little, like, storage room or something like that, you know? Yeah, I think I can do something with that. And then we just need some 2x4 flats, if those exist. They do not. One by twos, maybe? No, let's do... Yeah, let's do something like this. So there's no shotgun camping, I think. No. It's tragic that there's not a 2x4 flat. That would make my life really easy. I guess 1x2s will have to cut it. Get the pretty looking side facing out. So that's the other tragic thing, kind of, is that the door isn't flush with building blocks, which complicates things just a little bit. And also, why are you doing this? Stop that. Maybe we could do, like, a double door and have it clip in? Yeah, that works a bit better. Sure. I'll go with that. Oh yeah, and then we need to get 2x2 flats to actually seal under these so they look a little bit less silly. There we go. Yeah, base building, am I right? Yeah, that's a little bit better. We should probably do 2 more, just to be safe. Yep. Okay. That's not lined up correctly. Which means that's not lined up correctly. No! That's the one thing that really irritates me when I'm on mouse sometimes, is that it sometimes doesn't actually let go of the block when I try to let go of it, which can be a little aggravating. It's not the end of the world, but still. Yeah, okay, that works. We also need some actual proper ramps up here so it's a little more flush with the ground. I did not realize that there was such a stark, like, actual, height difference here. Hello, Val. That's a very beautiful pun. I appreciate it. And then I guess we do another 1x2 here. I think that seems like the reasonable thing to do. I hope you're doing well this evening, Val. I really do be map making, though. I'm doing alright. I got a little bit salty because I recorded the next episode of our XCOM Let's Play, and not to spoil anything, but it went in ways that made me not want to continue playing XCOM for the time being. So I decided, you know what? Let's sit down, do a nice little cozy, casual stream, have a nice chat with chat, because I came to realize recently that pretty much all of the streams I've done recently have been iRacing in VR, which means I can't read chat. I haven't actually, you know, had a good stream to just sit down and talk with y'all. And I thought, you know, level design would be a good thing to just sit and chat with people about while I work on it. So here we are. So we have this little room now. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, because I want the actual objective to be, like, here-ish, I think. That feels right. Also, I need to put a block in there. Yeah, things are slowly coming together. Actually, let me go up outside of the map bounds so I can do something. Armor abilities, sprint, spawn time. Oh, it's gonna take forever to scroll down here. We're going. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Beautiful. Just so that I can have this while I'm building. But it won't be, like, actually in the map. So I want the first objective to be here. And they say a good rule of thumb is that the alternate objective should be one full sprint away. So I think having it be right here works out pretty nicely, which is good, because this is around where I want to put it. Because I'm thinking of having, like, sort of like a garage type thing here. Well, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. I have an idea for an objective to have over here. What game mode am I working on? I'm working on an invasion map. Speaking of maps, though, I'm gonna go ahead and save this because I've been having power issues today. Is that how you spell Ascension? That does not look right. Hold on, Google. Ascension. Cool, that's right. Okay. This is a little weird because I'm working on phase 2 right now before doing phase 1, which is a little bit silly. But that's okay. Then again, I mean, let's say the attackers. Yeah, I can have phase 1 and 2. I don't know. I feel like having phase 1 being there is too close to the attacker spawn. So maybe what I need to do is have the attackers spawn here by the water and have them push in diagonally for something like here-ish, and then they turn left to go to phase 2. I don't know. Decisions. I also kind of feel like this room doesn't actually give enough cover for what it is. I don't know. It's something. And then if I continue to work off of the screenshot that I'm looking at on display capture, I guess there's like a staircase up to a little inclined area here. So I think maybe I'll have the objective like up in this little incline rather than down on the ground. I think that could work. Okay. No, not Discord. I don't want to screen share Discord. Turn that off. Go back to Halo. Oh, wait, yeah, and then I have to fix everything because doing that hides my chat. Okay, there we go. So let's actually... Can we get away with that? Yeah, we can. Let's... Structure, there's a 2x4, right? Yeah, let's put this here. Hmm. It's actually a little bit more like this. Sort of. No, let's... Okay, let's do it like this. And then bring this out, I guess. I think that could work. So put in another 4x4. Uh-huh. Ultimately, I think I'm gonna need to move that down a little bit. Because we have something sort of like this, but also sort of not. Actually, no, let's bring this back over. I'm being very indecisive with this, I know. I'm overthinking it. And ultimately, it's going to need to be redone once, like, gameplay balance testing is actually done. But, hey, you never know. So kind of what happens here is something sort of like this. Sort of. I know the first mistake I'm making is using a campaign level as reference for a competitive map, but still. Why will you not orientate the way I want you? There we go. So it's something like this, kind of. Actually, let's do it like this. And then 2x4 here. Or I guess 2x2. Alright, now we're cooking fire, I think. Actually, I think it's more like we're cooking with gasoline right now, because this could go terribly wrong. But I'm doing exactly what I said I would do when I started this map. I'm throwing shit at the canvas and seeing what sticks. I'm afraid no propane and propane accessories here. Here's just mistakes. Mistakes and lots of tears. So yeah, it's something kind of sort of like this. And I think this could work for an objective area. Actually, I don't necessarily think we need to extend that. Yeah, that can still work. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, okay, I dig that. That can work. So I think this would be the general, like, objective area. Or at least one of them. Okay. I kind of don't like having only one way up though, so I think I might put a 1x2 ramp here. Just so there is a second pathway up and down. And then 1x2. Yeah, sure. It seems this stream's a lot of me mumbling to myself, huh? I do be thinking, though. What am I thinking about? Probably nothing good. But I am thinking. Sure, why not? I could go for some music right now, but I don't really have any music to listen to that I think is copyright friendly. At least not off the top of my head. Something here is not lined up correctly. Is it you? It is you! No, it's not you. What? It isn't lined up right. This isn't lined up right, for one. Everything is slightly misaligned. Pain. Okay, this needs to be one over, I think. And then, yeah, okay. This looks a little more correct. Yep, that was placed wrong. Which doesn't help me in figuring out what's wrong with this. I'm assuming that this one's wrong. Because everything in the top areas looks right. Yeah, sure. I don't know. And then I need to do this some more. Because this wall continues out. It also needs to be higher, honestly, but that's a problem for later. Let's save again, just to be safe. Don't want the game crashing and to lose everything we worked on so far. That would be sad. There. Now that's actually in the right place. So what else? I don't want to start detailing this area before, you know, I get the rest of the map made, you know? Because I need to focus on getting the general layout figured out first, and then going from there. But now that I've got this done, I need to move on to the next little area, which I guess would be here. Where is my screenshot of that? There's one of them. Okay. Let me open this one up so that you can see what I'm talking about. OBS display capture. So can you see my mouse? You can. So I just finished building this little area right here to an extent. It's roughly, you know, inspired by this area. So then we need to do the main entrance. So basically, they capture over here, or in another objective I'm going to have over here, and then all this will open up, and then the final phase will be actually inside the base. So it looks like this wall just continues out a bit and then sinks in. I want this entrance to be larger than it is in the campaign to make, you know, more room for maneuvering and stuff. So okay, I think that I can work with that. So let's get to figuring that out. So I guess I should start by making a big ol' ramp. Not that, I want the actual inclines. So I guess using the stunt ramp would be the way to go with it. That seems right. So I think what I'm going to do is double stunt ramp the entrance. I think that could work. So let's do a 4x4 here just to get some scaling stuff right. That 4x4 is not going to stay. So let's move this back here. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Actually, I guess that 4x4 is gonna stay. And then the second stunt ramp should be good. I would think. So, oh, this is the problem. Stunt ramps are 3 long, not 2 long. Which means I'm gonna have to clip them inside each other. That's okay. We will make it work. And also, they're not flush with the ground, of course. Why wouldn't they be? I don't know how I feel about that, though. I don't really like that. Also, this is not the correct height. If I actually had it at the correct height, maybe it would work better. Okay. Yeah, it's actually flush with the ground now. Hallelujah. That is significantly better. You can actually go up it now. Cool. So, like, it goes back a little bit, and then, like, the actual entrance is more like where these blocks are, which is a problem, because there's a rock there. So we're gonna have to work around that. But that's okay. Okay. You're not lined up correctly. Which means you're not lined up correctly. No, I keep letting go of the block, but like there's a second of the delay before you actually let go of it. And if you move during that little second, then you keep holding on to it and move it. It's very annoying. There we go. I mean, to be fair, I'm going to have a separate entrance into the base here, so this won't be the only way in. And probably I'll have this objective open up a third way in as well, so we don't have to worry about this one being super perfect, but I do want this to be the actual, like, main entrance into the base. I think what I might have to do is just double up on the stunt ramps and just... I kind of wanted to have a flat area before you actually got into the base. But I think we're going to have to just double up the stunt ramps. Which, I mean, that should hopefully be manageable. this screenshot somewhere. Hmm. 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 Yeah, I guess that's just what we're going to have to do, and that's okay. Unless we did like, no, that won't work. Unless, no, unless we made it like asymmetrical. I guess we could do that. Ah, camera, hello. Get that all figured out. Then maybe have something like... Actually, I kind of wonder, would we do something like this? No, because it goes the wrong way. If it went the correct way, then we could actually do this. But it doesn't, sadly. Unless we actually just did it like this. No. No. Okay. Disregard that. So we can put this... No. Yeah, let's just do this here. Gosh darn you, Forge World scenery, getting in my way. So we do that, and then we get rid of this. And then, do, like, this, I think could maybe work. Maybe. Like, something like that. At this rate, I've completely abandoned, like, actually copying from the campaign. Like, the outside of the structure, maybe. Now we're getting on the inside of it? Nuh-uh. No way. We're completely on our own here now. I guess, like, something like that, maybe. Huh. Because ultimately, all this is going to be walled off. So let's forget, like, this is an area that exists and just block it. Yeah, sure. let's not do that. Let's just go with the ramps. Why? Yeah, sure, whatever. That works for the time being for demonstration purposes. I don't know if I like that. Mhm. And then I'll probably have like another way in here. Something like that, I guess. But then there's not really any point in having that wall be like it is. I don't know. And then also we have this whole thing as like the decorative thing that is in between there. I don't like that we can't have this be symmetrical, but with this rock being there, I don't think I have much of a choice. This area, like here that I have going, I like, but this I'm not a fan of. Hmm. I do not know. I think for right now, let's not worry about that and do some work on the second objective. No, we don't need a flat one. That barely peeks out at all, but just that little corner gives me all the reference I need to make sure this is lined up correctly. I don't know, because I'm worried this is too close to the attacker spawn. I don't know. I mean, that's an alright distance. Though it's too high in the air. I'll be honest with y'all, I'm really getting worried that I have confined myself to too small of a space to make a map with proper pacing for this. I mean, I could be wrong, but it's starting to feel that way. I'm not sure. Let's save and take a little break. Maybe cook up some new thoughts in some matchmaking, but let's take a little break, look at something else, and hopefully come back with some fresh ideas. Oh, we've been streaming for an hour 45. That's actually better than I was expecting. I expected that to, I don't know, not be as close to 2 hours as I thought. Because normally, like, around 2 hours is how long I stream for. But, I don't know, I'm having fun. We'll stop when we stop. That's pretty much the only thing I can say. We'll stop when we stop. Indeed. Gotta play some matchmaking invasion to get inspiration for my own invasion map. Like, this map is so much larger than the one I'm working on. I'm just worried it will be too small. That sounds difficult, Falx. Are you sure I can pull that off? I was not expecting to actually be able to spawn in on him, so I didn't have my hands on my keyboard. I was drinking my drink, just, you know, doing my thing, and it's, oh, I'm in the game now, and being shot at. Well, we did a decent job there. Tragic. He's not in combat. Let me spawn in. Thank you. Uh-huh. That went well. Ow. I don't like this. He's actually using the plasma pistol effectively. Where is our DMR spawn on this? I don't know where the DMR spawns on this point. I may just be stupid, but you know.
1 minute remaining.
I doubt I'll be able to spawn in on him. Nope. And we already have someone disconnect. I know it's Halo, and I shouldn't complain, but wow, I really wish there was penalties for leaving matches remaining. Sometimes. Because the amount of times that I've had people leave invasion matches, and then we just get rolled because we're down a player, is kind of ridiculous.
Fall back and regroup.
Betrayal. Round over.
Very fun.
Stop the humans here! Do not let them through!
We go again.
Alpha under attack.
There's a concerningly large number of enemies over here.
Bravo under attack.
Why are you all here? Excuse me?
Bravo under attack.
Fall back! We must protect the Spire's shield from these foul humans!
How? And why? And how? Cool, we're down 2 players now.
Bravo under attack. Bravo under attack.
Oh, not only are we down 2 players, but our third one's AFK.
They've activated the Spire! Don't let them escape with the power core!
Very efficient use of rockets. I like it. Do they have our Banshee? Cool, they do.
Revenge.
Fascinating. Time to not go outside ever. This is going well.
Core dropped.
And we don't even have like a grenade launcher to do something about it.
Core dropped. Core stolen. Core dropped. Core stolen.
I love it when I'm down 2 players. It's very enjoyable. Nice. All right, let's do one more and then maybe look at the map some more. I did it. I got the most kills on my team with 8. Thank you, Kanye. Very cool. Very, very cool. Somehow I have the feeling that this is the same lobby that I just left. Of course, that's provided we actually get the last 2 players and don't requeue. We really do be a connecting session. Are we gonna be stuck here? I will cry. It will happen. I think we may actually be stuck here. So, let's try again. Okay. I just looked at the Weather Channel to see what work's gonna be looking like tomorrow. Not very good this week. The highest low this week is 43. Every other day it is below freezing. And on Friday, the high temperature is below freezing, so Friday is going to be very fun. Can't wait. But it'll be fine. It is what it is. That is very cold. I don't like that. It should be not that cold. It should also put us in a match. That would be desirable. Very true. Freezing is, in fact, when it starts to get cold. I get it. You're just built different. You don't have to rub it in. That's mean. How are you doing, though, Mr. Cold Weather Man? Mr. thinks he's better than me because he doesn't get cold. Apparently. Oh, hey, look, we found a match. And it's on Forge World. Does the mic actually sound crisp, or are you being sarcastic there? That's good. I was messing around in my settings before I started the stream, and I saw that there was a quote-unquote higher CPU usage version of the noise suppression filter, and I have a pretty decent CPU, so I turned it on to see what it would do. So I'm glad it sounds decent. Oh, that's cool, they're down a player. I love balanced matchmaking.
Invasion defense.
This is a good map. I always love playing on the Forge maps, way more than the actual just built-in maps. The Forge maps, I feel like, you know, have a lot more personality to them. And I mean, they're neat because you know that an actual person using the Forge editor made it, and not dev tools. Wow, that's a lot of bad guys. I kind of don't like that.
Alpha under attack.
I wanted to go for the assassination there, but I really just jumped into that. I'm so good at this game. This is a certified sticky grenade moment.
Alpha under attack. Alpha under attack.
I feel bad for them. It's not that fun when they're down a player.
Revenge.
Ammo. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing.
One minute remaining.
I'm not here. I'm not here.
Alpha under attack. Seconds remaining.
Yeah, there's nothing they can really do when they're down a player. Feels bad.
10 seconds remaining.
Cyberblade.
Round over.
I don't know why they don't allow backfill and invasion. Like, I guess technically it's a competitive mode, but you're so screwed if you are down a player that they should allow backfill. That's just my 2 cents on the matter. Needler, needle rifle, same thing really. That's a man with a sniper rifle. I am not too big a fan of that. I guess we're just gonna take that without any resistance. You know how it is.
Core taken. Double kill.
And now even less resistance because they're down another player. This is mean. We're bullying these people.
Core dropped.
Give me the grenade launcher. I want the grenade launcher. The funny gun.
Core taken.
We really do be Call of Duty tubing right here.
Core dropped. Core taken.
Oh, I'm out of ammo. This is a problem. Gun. Gun only has 2 shots in it. Other gun. Give me a gun. I need a gun.
Core dropped. taken.
Tragic. That is Return of Icy, the one and only.
Core taken.
I actually have like a notepad note on my phone with the timestamps I've for every clip I have in PMF. I don't know why, but one day I just sat through all of your PMF and all of Dirty Hybrid's PMF and just wrote down the timestamps of clips I hit. It's not a lot of them are very good, but that's a part of history right there. Alright, that's enough of that. Let's go back to Forge and maybe take another crack at figuring out what we're doing here. That's fair. I feel like that probably would have taken a long time. I don't know if I'd have the patience for that, but that's fair. Hell, I still have that terrible montage that I made on my channel back when I recorded my TV screen with a camcorder. Honestly, I don't even mind like the bad quality of the clips, like video quality. I just hate myself for picking such an actually abhorrent song. I didn't like this song when I picked it, and I hate it even more now. But at the time, I was a dumb, stupid, idiot 12-year-old that did not understand how to add multiple music tracks to one video in Windows Movie Maker. And yeah, it I just picked the first song that I found that was the same length as the video, and it's really bad. So I'm gonna take a screenshot of this because I'm in a Discord server specifically for like forging this like game mode. They're just really unhealthily obsessed with this game mode, and I want their opinion. I want them to be honest and tell me if they think I've actually given myself enough room here. Because I'm starting to feel questionable about it, so I want to see what they think. Which means I'm going to be tabbed out of the game here for a moment. Let's see. Where is the chat that I am looking for? There it is. Forge chat. Steam. View screenshots. Copy. Copy. Paste. I said paste. Alright, that took a little bit longer than it needed to, but I have posted my question in the Discord server, so we will see what they say. Probably something along the lines of, Icy, you absolute fucking idiot, what are you doing? This will never work. And I'll be like, damn, you right. But I got this far, and now I kind of don't want to stop. Mostly because I really like how this one little area looks. The rest of this is stupid, but like this little area right here, I'm really happy with. And I don't even know why, it's not all that special, but I don't know, it makes me happy. It makes me feel good feelings. So like the rough idea I'm thinking is attackers start on the beach. They will move up to some objectives like in this general area. And then from this area, they will attack the exterior of this base. And then the final phase will be actually, you know, inside of this base in here. And then like go over back towards the beach. So it's like just a giant triangle sort of for how the map will flow. I don't know. Because I'm so used to linear invasion maps that I don't know if a non-linear one will actually just work correctly. It is something I want to attempt, because I think it's an interesting concept, but I don't know how well it's actually going to work. But I guess I should probably stop messing around with the final phases for right now and actually work on phase 1. That might be the right idea. So, like, we have attackers, you know, spawning on the beach. I don't feel like actually placing all the spawn logic right now, so I'm just going to place some blocks as like representation. So, you know, we have one spawn like here. One spawn here. And one spawn I don't know. What I can maybe do is extend the map back a bit, because I can build over the water here, so I can maybe extend it back if I need to. But I'd kind of like to prefer to like have them start on the beach, so like, you know, yeah, I think I will have to extend it back a little. So let's say spawn here, spawn here, and spawn here. They push up into some structures here. So like say one objective here, and then the other one like maybe here? I don't know. So attackers start back here, they push up to the front right, they take here, then they start spawning in like this general area, and I'll probably build some little structures here. Actually, let's move this closer to like here. And then this one maybe more like here-ish, maybe? So they take these objectives for phase 1. They start spawning inside of the phase 1 building. And then they start pushing forward over here. And then let's not use building blocks over here. So then we have the second capture zone here and like here, which then opens up these pathways into the base. And then there will be more base all up in here. The core spawn would just be like in this general area. And then they have to run it out of the base to like here, sort of. Like that's the rough idea I'm going for. I don't know how well it would work. Because like most invasion maps I see, you know, you start here, push up to the base here, capture that, push up to the base here, capture that, push up to the base here, grab the core, and then go back to the middle base. In just like a straight line. So I don't know if it would work in this whole triangle format or not. It would have to be really light on vehicles though. Like I think at most probably like a ghost for the attackers and a warthog for the defenders. And honestly, I don't even know if there's enough room for a warthog. Let's just humor it for now. Say there's a ghost for the attackers. And then a warthog for the defenders. And mind you, there's going to be building past that cube. So I mean, I guess this is enough room to have some hog utilization. I mean, it'll be tight, but I guess you could work with one here. And then, I mean, if there's enough room to be using a hog, then there's going to be enough room to be using a ghost, because ghost is smaller and slower. So, like, you could use a ghost in this area for sure. You know, maybe I could actually go with a Revenant. You could maybe use a Revenant here. But I know there's definitely not going to be anywhere enough room for air vehicles, and definitely not enough room for tanks. But I think like these smaller infantry combat focused vehicles could maybe work on this map. Yeah, I think I like that. But like a Wraith or like a Scorpion, there's no way you could actually use those to any sort of effect on this map, I don't think. There's just not enough room. There wouldn't be anywhere near enough cover to actually utilize a tank, I don't think. And maybe if you push it, you could use a Wraith. But I don't think a Scorpion would work on this map. Because, I mean, let's just say, I don't know, Scorpion spawns back here or something. You get in, bang, you shoot into the attacker spawn. Like, there's not really any good utilization for this, because like this is probably like the minimum range on sorry, brain just shit itself here because people are answering my question in the Discord about the map layout. Okay, yeah. So that's the rough idea I have laid out. I think I think it could work, honestly. I think it has potential. So for now, I'm going to leave that be for a minute and actually start working on P1. So, oh, I need to get rid of that too. 90-degree rotation snap. Let's just use these to bring the ground out a little bit. That might actually be a little bit better. Not by too much, I think a little bit further back would be good. Honestly, I don't even really need to rotate these. I can just slap them down together. I think that could work. Plus, this gives a little bit of cover for pushing, like, up and out. Well, I don't know about y'all, but I think I might actually make this, like, a series. Not like a series, I guess, but, like, actually live stream the entire building process of this from start to finish. Like, anytime I boot up the map and work on it, you know, stream it. I think that could be fun. I'll go ahead and just, I'm not gonna do it all the way out, but I'll do it a little bit out. Something like this should be good. I'm excited though, like, I finally pushed myself over that initial hurdle of not having an idea. And I think that's the biggest thing that generally stops me when I'm working on maps, is actually, like, getting them started, figuring out what I want to do, and just how to begin, you know? So this is good. I do feel a little bit silly just copy pasting these all around, but honestly, I just need a flat platform. I don't need it to look super good. And of course, I can pretty it up with some other rocks. You know, like I can have this going across, both to act as cover and to, you know, make it look vaguely more natural than just slab of rock in ocean. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. And of course, the coordinate system being a pain in the butt right now. Now we can do something sort of like this. That. And that sort of brings this area together. Honestly, at this rate, I might as well just maybe make a little, like, incline and then just call it that. Like, this return to the battlefield, like, this is the only thing I'm trying to avoid, because being under the water is a big no-no. So I basically just need to make it so that players can't access the out-of-bounds waters, and we should be good. Can you walk up the snow? You can now. Okay, and then another small rock that you can walk up. Like so. There. And then maybe like this attacker spawn can actually be a proper dock sort of thing compared to these. Yeah. We vibing. We making it work. Beautiful. Okay. That's a little messy, the transition, though. That's a little bit better. Now we just need to actually, you know, give the attackers some semblance of cover. I don't know how much I like that. Okay. I need more than this, but the rough idea is there. Actually, let's get rid of this and then put an actual structure here. Nothing big, just a little something something. I hate to say it, folks, but we're bullshitting here. Oh yeah, you know, I'm live streaming. I probably need to actually, like, be talking. I'm thinking many thoughts right now, and they're distracting me from using my big boy words. Hmm. I don't know about that. I feel a little bit like this might be too much structure. would help if I could actually click what I'm trying to click. Ladies and gentlemen, we are doing things. Stuff, even. Indeed, Val. Indeed. I sure would love it if I could actually make this thing flush with the ground, but the ground says no. I am going to continue descending, just to spite you. Which, quite frankly, just tells me that I am doing this too high. So let's just lower this down to, like, here. And maybe we can make something work there. I don't like where this is going. That's okay. I guess let's focus actually like on the base over here that will have the objectives and get that figured out. I'm gonna use my good old 4x4s here, because I feel like building with 4x4s is reliable. So how do I want to go about this? Because I don't want to make it too overcomplicated, you know? That's like the big thing, is that I don't need to overdo it. Um, I don't know. Might be time for break time again.
Game over.
I think I need to go eat dinner shortly anyway. So I will just play a little bit of Invasion until I have to end the stream. I think that sounds like a good plan. It works out since we've been streaming almost 3 hours anyway. Yeah, it's good to be streaming again. Pretty sure this is the first stream of 2022. If Sunday's stream hadn't ran into the issues that it ran into. But I guess ultimately it worked out. Oh, thank you for the follow, Madcap. I appreciate it. Unfortunately, you've caught me at a bad time since I'm going to be ending the stream in like the next 15-20 minutes, but I appreciate it. Yeah, first stream of the year, and here's hopefully to many more. I haven't held up to it for the first, what, 2-3 weeks of January yet, but I think I'm going to try and push myself to upload one YouTube video and do one stream every week. At least every calendar week, not necessarily every 7 days. Whether or not I'll actually pull that off is another question, because I've been telling myself for years that I'm going to do that, but I'm feeling good about this year. This might be the year that happens. But we'll see. A lot of talk for it being January 17th. Hopefully we're not going to be stuck in queue until I need to go. That might be a slight issue. But hopefully not. We can dream. We can hope and pray. Yeah, pretty much. I recorded like 5 or 6 videos during the period where I didn't have internet. So I do have a little bit of a backlog to get through, which will hopefully buy me time to get more stuff ready to go. I guess ultimately that's just how I need to do it, is I need to have more recorded than I actually need. So if there's ever a week where I don't feel like uploading, I can just go to the file of backlogs and just upload something. I don't know. It's a rough idea, a plan, I guess. We'll see how it actually pans out. Ruby, thanks, Battle Pass. I'm sure I'll forget I unlocked that and never use it ever. Alright, come on, Halo. You can find me a match, I believe in you. You're so close, and yet so far. I think the issue might just be my matchmaking rank. Because, like, I think 13's kind of high, but, like, I don't know. That's my only guess is why the queue is so long, because no one plays Invasion that much. Or maybe just people don't play Invasion in general. Maybe I'm insane. We really do be searching for players, though. But, hopefully I'll be able to stream and attend the next Major Series race on February 6th, which is a little sad because it conflicts with the first NASCAR race of the year. So I won't be able to watch that live depending on when it happens. I'm not sure what time the race is at, so I don't know if it'll conflict or not, but I'm gonna try and race in it. If I can, I'll stream it. If I can't, oh well. But that's the goal. And until then, I'll probably just be streaming working on this map. I don't have anything else in mind in particular that I want to stream, unless I just stream random games at random times. Which is always an option. This is me we're talking about. Please, Halo, I want to just play one more match before I end the stream. Is that too much to ask for? I mean, I guess it is, but still. I'm starting to not get good feelings that we're gonna find a match, folks. Which is tragic. But that's just how it is. I mean, it's a Monday. So, player counts probably aren't super high right now. Whew. We shall see. Give me match, please. I beg you. We might be out of luck. We might just be. Alright, let's just like do infection or something. I think we should be able to find an infection match pretty easily. And that'll be something fun that isn't, you know, try hard game mode to end the stream out on. That's actually something on the to-do list. Aside from making this invasion map, I really want to work on some infection maps. Both for Reach and for Halo 4. Because Halo 4 infection actually is pretty fun. Changed my mind. And I might even try and learn H2A at some point. Because H2A, from what I hear, does have an amazing forge. But I don't play H2 at all. So, I don't know. Punished Sands, that's a great name.
New zombie.
Of course I am. Why would I not be
Infection.
burst infected? This is fine. Oh, they have the juicy filter on. Why? I don't like that. Don't put filters on your maps, people. They almost never work well. Does Punished Sands have a clan tag? He's 092. I think Punished Sands might already be infected. No, he's not. Never mind. Disregard that. I was incorrect. Gasp, 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 gasp.
Revenge.
There we go.
Killjoy.
I at least infected someone.
Infection.
I don't like that they have a juicy filter on this map. It feels wrong. I actually missed that. I need to uninstall this game. Actual skill issue.
Killjoy. Infected. Round over.
We try again.
Infection.
Good thing the zombies don't have shields, so they can be one-shot headshot. when I'm actually competent enough to hit my headshots. Which, needless to say, is not very often.
Double kill. Triple kill. Killing spree. Zombie killing spree.
Except sometimes when I can.
Double kill. Triple kill.
Oh, out of pistol ammo. This is a problem. Because survivors do not drop ammo when they die.
Double kill. Killing frenzy. Hell's janitor. Last man standing. Infected. Game over.
Oh well. I was second highest score. I'll take it. Even if I completely botched the first 2 rounds. And I have still not been hollered at to come eat food, so I guess we can play another one. Hopefully. I think we should be good too, since infection's so short. Wow, look at those fancy pants with their animated icons or banners. Couldn't be me. This is a Pride banner only household. That was fast. I'm the only mouse and keyboard player in this lobby. Oh boy.
Infection. First strike. Infected.
Uh-huh. Good to know that
Zombie.
this is lunge zombies and not sprint zombies. I was not aware of that. Yeah, just a little bit. I think he spawned up here and just dropped down on me. We're already down 3 people that just left the game. That's sad.
Revenge. Infected.
Once again, they put the juicy filter on the map. Stop putting filters on your maps, Halo. It just makes it harder to see. It's not naturally this dark, it's just they keep putting lighting filters on it for infection to make it ooh spooky. And it's dumb. Don't put filters on your maps.
Infected.
Yeah, that's because that's exactly what it is. This is a daytime map, and they just put on a filter, like like they increased the saturation. That's literally all they did, is increase the saturation from the base map.
One minute remaining.
That's a problem. It sure is a shame these people actually know how to aim with those their magnums. They are rude. Don't you know you can't shoot
30
otters?
seconds
That's
remaining.
against the Geneva Convention. Where it very explicitly states you cannot kill otters, even if they are combatants.
Ten seconds remaining. Round over.
That's sad.
New zombie.
It's so rare that a match actually ends on time in Infection.
Infection.
Also, my teammate's AFK. That's a nice touch. Sometimes I wish zombies didn't have reduced gravity, because being stuck in the air when you try to lunge at someone is not fun. Hello? Yeah, I'll be done in a minute. Bye. Wow, that collision. Amazing. I'm very good at this game. We really do be ending the stream off on one of the worst Infection maps with only a half-full lobby. Tragic.
1 minute remaining. Remaining.
I really just got stuck on whatever that was. Thank you, Kanye. Very cool.
Round over. Infection.
Yep, more people are quitting.
First strike. Double kill.
Good to know that this map should never be in rotation, ever.
Double kill. Killing spree. Zombie killing spree.
This is very exciting gameplay right here. Even like as a survivor, there's nothing to do but just sit in a corner and get free points because the zombies can barely get to you. I say as I almost died to a zombie and got saved by one of those people. Where are you coming from? I don't like that. Hello, Lava. It is me, Otter. Otter is going to be ending the stream as soon as this match ends, so unfortunately, not the best timing, but I appreciate you stopping by. I hope you're doing well. I'm gonna be streaming more this week, don't worry. I'm probably gonna be streaming more of this week, honestly, because I've been working off and on a map in Forge when I'm not doing matchmaking, and I intend to stream the entire build from start to finish. So this is probably going to be the main thing that I stream for a while. But I wanted to end the stream off on something other than looking at the map. And so we got put on the worst infection map on the game, and half the server left because it is the worst infection map in the game. So we're just kind of killing time. Not really going anywhere. such as the survivors getting 40 points for existing because the infected literally can't do anything. It's not even a bad map for other game modes, it's just a bad map for infection. But I'm afraid that is where I need to end it off at, because dinner's ready, it's getting late, and I have to wake up at 5 a.m. to go to work tomorrow when it is about 20 degrees out. So, without further ado, thank you all for hanging out with me this evening, and I will see you guys next time I stream. Or on YouTube, I guess, because I'm probably going to upload a video tonight. So, yeah. I will see y'all later. Peace.